Hey guys, today I want to talk about Shaman. It's been such a prevalent deck in the meta that you're going to be playing against it about a third of the time while laddering. Now, you have, in my opinion, only two very good options to counter it. Freeze Mage or Control Warrior. Right now, I'm playing Fibonacci's Enzoth Control Warrior list. With many Shaman lists teching in Harrison Jones, Fire Elemental, Ragnaros, and even 4-mana 7/7s, Warrior has a very hard time fatiguing the Shaman. Having N'Zoth as a primary win condition means that you can still outvalue and outtempo them. Warrior versus Shaman has a lot of intricacies, and it's a matchup that I really enjoy playing now. So I'm going to break down that matchup into 4 tips. The first tip is make sure you use your life as a resource. Try to take the damage early on to activate Revenge. Taking it early means that there's less risk, less chance that you get bursted down the next turn, and less chance that they can build a resilient board against AoE. After you've hit Revenge range, you can dictate the pace of the game. The Shaman either overextends and plays into it, or is forced to play a much more passive game plan, allowing us to develop the threats first. The second tip is pair your removals. Warrior nowadays is all about managing your resources, when to play your removals, when to save them, and which removals to use first. A good guideline here is use your excess removals first. If you have 2 shield slams in hand and only 1 execute, you're likely to be better off in the long run by utilizing a shield slam first. While it's a good guideline, I still strongly encourage you to review your games. Focus on removals and see if you could have managed your resources better. Tip number 3, play Harrison Jones in your deck. It makes a huge difference against Shaman. I don't have to explain that one, right? For the last tip, set up for N'Zoth. Using additional resources early is perfectly fine if you're setting up your own win condition. N'Zoth is an extremely powerful card against Shaman, and it should be the best way to beat them with this deck. So Warrior versus Shaman is one of my favorite matchups because it is so hard to play, and there is so much to learn about it. I've included some gameplay for my stream to give you guys an idea of how the matchup should play out. So if you're here just for the tips, you can stop the video and give the Warrior deck a try on ladder for yourself. For the rest of you guys, enjoy the games. I know a lot in meta trying to up their tech, right? But I guess it's whatever makes you happy. There's good pay, there's good benefits in huge companies like that, but you have the other side, like you want to work for something that keeps you learning, like a tech startup is great. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with stability overall, but I don't know. If you're in CS, maybe you just want to go for it as well. So tough to say what you want. Slam, Acolyte, Barnes. I got a curve. I guess I'll just follow it. I have a lot of, I'm going to have a lot of 1-attack things, the 1/1, the Acolyte, so I'm going to slam this on curve first. On curve first. Jesus. You can double trade and then make me overdraw 1. Shamans never do that kind of play. I heard there's a lot of money in drugs. You might want to look into that. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Healing Totem. Alright, he'll get taunt next time if he really wants it. But this turn is like likely Azure Drake. Just gonna Jones, I think. That's a good loss of tempo for him. Lets me develop, and if I find Brawl, it's nice. If I don't, like, I still can develop and clear the board next turn and set up for Karen. Which is basically all I want to do. I want to get the fatty out there. Ooh. What if this was Trog? Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, what's this card doing in your deck? So you only have 5 mana. I'll go ahead and brawl. The problem with this board state is it's not very intimidating, but once he gets to the Thunder Bluff turn, I have to brawl anyway, and if I brawl then I take extra damage, which is annoying. So I'll just do it now. I think I'm just gonna go with Bran here and probably kill the spell power. It's like if it hits silver or something, it's nice. If it hits this 1/1, it's also nice. But I don't have many minions left in my deck, I think. Sylve, Geddon, Azoth, Summoner, yeah, so they're all fairly good picks. There's like 4 minions, right? Yeah. I'm gonna activate Revenge now. It's a pretty safe Revenge activate, I think. I don't die to Rag, I put more minions out there, and I put myself in a nice range where I can always have Revenge active. And now I have tools to armor gain. I have the Dress to Card, I have the block, and I put myself in a nice range already, so that's good. Nice frog, bro. He already hexed, right? He already hexed. Oh, Frankerzies, what up? No. I have to deal with the Rag. I have to deal with the Rag. It's like so greedy not to deal with Rag right now. But I don't have a good way to do it. I think maybe I just Grom it. Why are you guys what facing? It's just dogs sub sound in my hallway, you know? That's no dog monster. Nah, the building I live in is very pet friendly, so a lot of people have dogs on the floor. Pretty cool. Maelstrom? I'm very surprised if there's not a Maelstrom here. Maybe he thinks, nah, if you have Maelstrom or Storm, you play it. And we'll get a good read on his hand. He might be deciding right now because he's like, should I really kill it because it's like a Maelstrom portal to me or something? Well, the answer is you should. I'm gonna go ahead and play, I think these two. Why did I trade first though? This is the most resilient for 9 mana. Then next turn I can start dropping the 6-drop train. Saying, do you think New Warrior Taunt will make the cut based on the new cards so far? It's close, I think. My only problem is it's pretty weak to Priest. When you're investing 5 mana for a Taunt, if Priest can get rid of it easily with the 3/6 Dragon, right, that removes 3 attack or less, gets rid of things with Shadow Word Pain, the new Shadow Mana stuff is good against it, Shadow Word Horror, like, because they have some debuffs as well. It's just not the best if Priest is good, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. If there's a second bolster style card in the set, it'll likely see play. I think so. Always with the cops. Let's just be aggressive here. He gave me a good revenge already, right? This is fine. Saiyan getting arrested feels bad, man. Dude. I don't know. Some days it's just crazy. It's just always sirens out there. But generally it's not terrible. It's not this bad, right? Insane, is that your new sub sound? That is indeed my new sub sound. You got it. Okay. Let's push the damage, I guess. I have another brawl and I have another revenge left, right? So do you think all the buff and hand cards are going to bring back a bulletin? That's not how a bulletin works. I don't have too many minions left, so this is awkward. I mean, I do have the N'Zoth, and I have, I still have Geddon, right? Like another Death Rattle, but I've basically played most of them. He hacks the 1/1, he hacks the Cairn, so I don't get much back from N'Zoth. The Sylva's not going to be touched though, and it's going to keep hitting face, so that's nice. Always Taunt Totem. It's going to keep hitting the Taunt Totem, which is nice. So do you think all the buff cards and as a control warrior player, I feel sick whenever the new 2/7 card for armor. I feel sick when playing the new 2/7 card for armor. Only kill 6 dragons for free in Cabal. Yeah, the 2/7 card is like, it's very, very strong. Like 7 health, deals damage, has taunt, and it will also heal you for a bunch, right? At least 4. It's a great card. It's just it might not fit in the meta as of this moment, because we're assuming Priest is going to be broken, and if Priest is broken, then that card isn't so great, and whatever. Has he dealt damage after I face tanked that 7/7? I don't think so, right? I'm just tanking up Resident Sleeper. I've had this ankle bracelet for almost 3 months. Vank, are you under house arrest? Yo, what is this Taunt Totem on demand bullshit? Oh my god. Give me that totem. I think I get Sylvan a 1/1 back. Oh, I get 2 1/1s back. Sick. I thought he hexed the 1/1. Oh, interesting game. At a time. So you keep Borax, you keep on clearing one thing at a time. You're kind of playing into their game. What? Oh, what? Where's my brawl, baby rage? Where's my brawl, baby rage? That was actually sick. That was actually so sick. Thanks, Bash. Not bad. What? Is this guy for real? Huh. Interesting, right? I can trade and play Geddon, then I lose to Rag. Maybe. 50-50. 50-50 if he has the Rag. He's playing like he has the Rag. I could trade Revenge. everything I said about Rag, like, I think I still make this line though because I just, like, I need Sylph to deal with Rag later on anyway, right? So it's never going to be a great turn for me. I'll just do this. Develop Sylph now, next turn I have Revenge, and I have Justicar later on as well. Yeah, Revenge and Justicar. Should be good. Oh, what is this? Your little maelstrom here. Okay. Ooh. Ordering, buddy. Ordering. Yeah, 2 cards. Whoop! Play that Revenge. Get my Justicar going. Stabilized. I think. Do I not have Grom left? Let me think. Yeah, I think I have Grom left as well. So I have like a lot of good outs. I think all my minions are good. 2 Summoners, Grom, and I played everything else, right? Yeah, so like cycling is really good here, and I can always get more value out of this. I don't want to lose to like the Spell Power Lightning Storm if I don't have like the 1/1s up as well. Can the Shaman get there? Yeah, Shaman never gives up. He's doing alright. Good game. He got me down to 6.